it's evening, yeah. It's evening for sure. What can we have here? Defensive stats 96, 92, 92, 8. Okay, that's not bad. That's fair. All right. Changing keeper first and Odegaard. I think I'll switch Odegaard for this guy, for Bowen, and I would switch Mbappe too. Mbappe. Don't have another left back. I think this will work. Good evening, everybody. Yo, Mubiru. How are you doing, bro, Mubiru? Sorry about the background noise. You will get the friendly. Let me get you the friendly. It's coming. I think I have a little bit of delay. Okay, I have a little bit of the delay in my network. I can see your message, and then when I reply, it's a little bit like a few seconds. It's Should I say a few seconds back? Okay, we will come. Let's see what you got. Let us see what you have. Teasing us, eh? Do you know what we are capable of? We as the community, yeah. Is Van Dijk a destroyer? Oh my days. It's a build up. Build ups. So there is a room code. Yo, Mubiru, I'm waiting for you in this room code. This is your room code. I'm not seeing you anywhere. I'm not seeing you, Mubiru. Join, just join. Take your win. So he's not joining. He has failed to join. I think I heard this. We should rename the channel, yeah? I have Southgate. Don't we have some 100 coins lying around so that we can get another manager? Yes, Matassist is here. What the hell is this? No coins. Oh my. Oh, yeah. No coins. So Mubiru, you failed to show up, and I'm going to start this ranking thing. Already lost like terribly. Let's see, what do we have for our first match? What do we have for our first match? Do we have Frank's Beckham power? I hate it when someone uses this base card as their center forward. I know he's very good. He's gonna disorganize me now. Like, for real. Sorry about the background noise.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
Yeah, they feel.
And already we're underway here.
Feel. Thank you.
Throw it. Roberto Carlos.
No, why is the network doing this at this time? The game started so good. No, look at what is happening.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with...
And the finish! Could fall kindly. It's in!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
Okay.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Tao, and they're on him in a flash.
That's going in strongly.
And he's managed to get free. Rudiger, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Tao. Big chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
South Africa with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's been intercepted. Beckham promptly onto that, and that is that. Roberto Carlos.
Oh my days, what is this?
Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Cafu. Now it's Martinez. Nicely waiting. Pedro Neto!
Q.
Really
Right-footed
well
strike,
taken
Bill.
goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Can we get into the 1,800?
Back almost
lobby?
at once. He's gone forward. Shifted upfield. He's having a go. Fantastic save. In for the
What is that?
marvellous goal.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? That's headed upfield. Oh, easy pickings there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? The pass is intercepted.
Has been indicated.
Foden tries a shot!
He missed it.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And this could be the final action of the first half.
In the 6-yard box. Yeah, let's go in the 6-yard box, guys. In the 6-yard box.
And that has been cleared. Referee's had a look. And he's
We really
put
don't
his
deserve
whistle
to
for
lose this
half-time.
game.
So half-time, no shortage of action.
We don't
and
deserve
talking
to
points
lose this
both
game
ends of
at
the field.
all.
3 goals to
Even
light
to
up the
draw, we
crowd.
don't even deserve
And
a
a fair
draw.
reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2 goals to 1.
Look at the delay.
Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So we're just set. He's gone for
Martinez.
goal!
Oh my days.
Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. And smartly reclaimed. Neymar. Well, that is one way to stop him. Pass somewhat off target. Beckham.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Short changes him with that pass. And now the breakaway.
Attendance for this match was
Rice.
72,300.
Steps in, and that's the
I
end of
just
that.
wonder even how
That pass is
the
the best.
defender got that one.
Good
Come
spot,
on,
he's
let's
seen
go.
the run.
Let's
Pedro
go.
Neto in acres of space out wide. Beckham. Pedro Neto. Beckham. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Come on. Come.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Aye.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Look at the network. Look at the network.
That's the throw.
Substitutions taking place.
Now what do I do after remove Beckham?
Iniesta. It's Iniesta! He should have put that one away.
Iniesta has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Plays a delicate ball. Well, they've got it back in a
You're
hurry.
even behind him. Why?
Mbappe. And the ball's great chance!
Thank you.
Oh, taken with style. And there it is.
Thank you,
his
David.
10th goal, his
What's
first
the bench?
mini milestone.
The goal.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Come on,
And
David.
it didn't take him long.
Oh,
Just sitting on the bench
is
and
that a
waiting
pass from
moments ago,
Mbappe?
already he has
Oh
scored.
my
That's
days.
just as the manager would have seen it.
Mbappe,
An
you're a
impact sub.
full 101, bro.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try
Let's
and-
go, David. Ah, why
wonder
David?
if
Lima.
that's it now, but
Why did
maybe
David
one more
go there?
opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And they can counter here.
Then unluckily now,
He's onside.
I end up
Oh,
losing
shooting
the game.
chance. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And with that, the final whistle.
Need to switch
A
up
draw
my
and
back
highly unpredictable
line.
one. Their share of momentum
Switch up.
shifts.
I don't
Highly
even
entertaining
know.
until the very
I
end.
didn't deserve it, bro. These are the two worst people to use in defense. Yeah, for centre backs. Kunde. I'm going to take in Kunde and this guy. I think I need delete as well. I really suffered in that match. Let's go. Delete already trying to do me dirty at this moment. Like, delete, like, what's up, bro?
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful
need to
picture under the
reduce my mic
floodlights.
volume.
Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Already we're underway here. And now the breakaway. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Vinicius Junior. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
What is this lag?
Threads one in. Vinicius Junior. Oh, look at the space here. Vinicius Junior! They've scored!
What is that lag?
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Norway trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Well seen, saw that coming.
Thank you.
Just eases him off the ball.
Come on. Oh my days, how?
And it's Modric. Over to the left. He has found the way through. Oh, important interception. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Great work on the overlap. Cafu. Cafu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
It's all like me who has slow Van Dijk. Everybody has fast Van Dijk.
Looking tidy in possession here. Tries to get it clear. Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Vinicius Junior. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
He's found the way through.
How does one centre forward give us hard time?
Interesting ball.
One centre forward without help.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Van Dijk is crazy.
Now it's Modric. Foot in. 5 minutes till the break. And the counter is on. Fernando Torres. Steps in and has been at the back. Time, both teams heading to their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here, the game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Foden. He's got away.
Thank you. Man, Carlos.
And he's gone looking for safety.
What type of cross is that?
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, they could break here. He's shifting through the gears here. Still just a single goal between the sides.
Martinez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
engages and forces him off the ball.
72,306.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged
Mustafi
defence on
can't
the
take your
other.
ball, but Saka can take your ball.
Foden, and now the hit!
But
Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. He's gone for goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Gets into some space. And that's another good win of the ball. Foden. And it's Beckham. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Torres. Oh, good read.
thank you.
Norway
James.
are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
This is great.
Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Vinicius Junior. 1-0 as we head towards the end. He's having a go!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Beckham. He's tried one! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Substitution on the field. Number 21. Number
So time for
9.
change.
No
And this one has been on the
penalty.
cards for a little while.
Number 24. Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field.
They're back on the ball again.
Messi.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Number 13. Mbappe. Number 7. Neymar. Two elements
Pitches it off
have been
him.
indicated.
Modric. Norway do have a chance to counter here. And he's found a way past. Messi. And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides
Luckily
separated
for
by
my
the
lose.
game's only goal. And after all of that, Jim.
we should get into the.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most
1800
pleasant evening.
lobby.
As you can
Hello,
see, there's been
everybody,
a
and
terrific
welcome to
atmosphere
today's
here. There is
match.
great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now it's Pedro Neto.
Delete. Delete.
Nicely intercepted.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Wilshere. He is through here. Stoichkov. And it's pulled back. Header! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals.
Glorious pass. Glorious passing.
Roberto Carlos.
Trying to cover there, Jorginho.
And it's Beckham.
Jorginho.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa Curta.
Yeah, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was on a par with the rest of them. And his tactical versatility means a centre-back, full-back,
Sweeper, defensive midfield player.
yeah, and we shouldn't forget his outstanding vision and confidence on the ball, being almost as important as what he did at the back.
And we have our very first corner.
Because it's coming. And you're heading this ball.
Tries to get it clear. And here's Roberto Carlos. Kessié clears. Cafu. And here's Roberto Carlos. Stoichkov. And it's De Bruyne. Wilshere.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cafu. And he's managed to get free. Swung in towards the middle.
What a save. What a save.
It's their second corner of the game.
6-yard box. They come back again. Launches it inside there. And jumps in with the header, Jorginho.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Vinicius.
Vinicius Junior!
Oh, that little shimmy had intelligence written all over it. So switched on.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Uncle David.
Great lead! Danger averted for now. And it's Beckham. Foden. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Bayern Munich finding their passes. And he's picked out the run. Deep into stoppage time. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. Big chance! What a wonderful goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
That was a given, it always was.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Oh, he's burst through! So what can they make of this? Now it's Foden, and he's found the way past. Beckham! That was mighty close.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Threads one in. Big chance! Goal! He can get that clear. Fiddles it through.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Stoichkov. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Wilshere. Oh, that's fabulous. And the finish! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Number 21, coming on the field is number 5, Messi.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And the counter is on. It's a sweet ball there. It's a great ball. And the towering header. Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
And that's been intercepted. Cafu.
David Beckham. Nice.
Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there.
Good shielding. Yeah,
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
That looks a cracking ball. Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he skips past his man. McAllister. Beckham with the clearance. And here's Stoichkov. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
Information on our shuttle bus service.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
You got the kinush. No, ya de kong ni.
Tim aja,
Nene.
Nenreven.
Ene rego chame ti fridge.
Ene de baket jawan juga ni.
Rubu do ba.
On bi kaya. Rame.
On pi. Someone use Bruno Fernandes at center forward. It's just crazy. It's a crazy, dumb idea.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and
absolutely
welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here.
Way.
Oh, Red, nice interception. More and more pressure on the ball here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Oh my God! How did they know?
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
I doubt very much. Real chance! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Vinicius Junior just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Ruined it. They've been among the best
And that's a throw.
goals the football game plays.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Pass is just off target. And out to safety. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Okay, that's a lie. They're considering the foul on
Well,
Bruno
it's quite
Fernandes.
simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
This certainly looks appetising. Well with Messi!
Keeper.
Fantastic save, Ter Stegen.
Oh
He's
my
pulled off a
days,
fine
Messi.
save.
Absolutely
that well.
terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best. They've got a healthy number
Wait,
of
wait,
very
close
tall
in the
targets to pick out from this corner.
Massive leap! And that has been clubbed away. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has been slung wide. Cross goes in there. Messi, well seen, saw that coming. Jorginho. Vinicius Junior.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes. Beckham.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Ah, it's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. And now they can clear their lines. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Foden.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Kirete.
Into the middle.
Pap.
That's a
Ah.
good block, but at the expense of a corner. This possibly the last play of the half.
KJB. How are you, KJB? How are you, KJB? I did not even see a message. You're seeing it right now.
Substitution in progress.
Let's go for the 6-yard box. The boxy people in the boxy. Hit that ball.
Rudiger gets it away. Foden. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be.
Ayo.
Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Vinicius Junior. Cafu. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Gallagher. Now Mbappe. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Played out to the right. Some resolute defending there. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution.
Time for a change in personnel. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Tries to get it clear. Foden. Jorginho.
The
Your
attendance
impression
for this
so far,
match
Jim?
was
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to
71,898.
see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Beautiful.
And it's Roberto Carlos.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Throw it.
Substitution on the field. Number 21. Coming on the field is...
And he's managed to gift it back.
Messi.
Chooses to go cross-field. Vinicius Junior. And that's in. Header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Oh, that was vital.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Messi. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Substitution on the field. Number 24. Vinicius Junior.
Out
Number
again for a
9,
throw-in.
Lautaro Martinez. Coming on the field. Number 13. Mbappe. Number 7. Neymar.
1-0 as we head towards the end. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Spread out to the left. Costa Curta. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a key interception.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Haaland. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Mbappe. Over to the left. Oh, that's fabulous. And that's it. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over them.
Dala. Drogba.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see, there's
and
been
welcome
a
to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's played it long, pinches it off him.
Oh, what is that?
Martinez. Pedro Neto providing an outlet on that flank. Now who's going to be first to this? Can he spark a counter here? Danger averted for now. Taken back almost at once.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
And the pass is intercepted. Pedro Neto. There will be a throw-in. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front.
It's Griezmann! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. That's it! Goal! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
South Africa draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Cafu. Can he finish? Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Timber. Griezmann. In towards the middle. Oh, important interception. Neymar proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
He's gone forward, and he's intervened well there. Played with finesse. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Aimed beyond the defence.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Nicely weighted ball. And he's picked out the run. Ronaldo is flagged offside.
Good disappoint this guy, man.
And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again. So, 45 minutes to... Has a goal! He's got a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Looking for the... Cristiano Ronaldo! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. That was somewhat errant. And now they can spring out of defence.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He's shifting. Great hit! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, he's found support out wide. Neymar. Oh, great. Hits one! No mistake! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
South Africa clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
South Africa tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Substitution on the field. Number 24, Vinicius Junior. Coming on to replace him is
Foden.
number 13, Mbappe.
That'll be a throw.
Substitution on the field, number 9, Lautaro Martinez. Coming on the field is number 7, Neymar.
Saka. Shifted upfield. Couldn't squeeze it through. Neymar
Is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Shot a goal! And that's past the post.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Now it's Messi. That pass has been well intercepted. Mbappe! And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Early ball out from the back. And it's Roberto Carlos. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Looking for the runner.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Just eases him off the ball. Messi. And here's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Decent hit! And he's gone looking for safety. Neymar powering forward here. And that is that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. No, that's been intercepted.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Gently done.
Beckham promptly onto that, and that is that. And the volley. And they can counter here. Messi has it in a wide position. Still goalless at the moment. Beckham. And it's Beckham. Now it's Martinez. Oh, nicely intercepted. Dida clears. Gatska Mendieta has twice been voted best midfielder in Europe, Jim.
Well, he likes to take command of everything from central midfield, Peter, but he's also got a great engine, which allows him to drive forward relentlessly.
Vinicius Junior! Oh, belter! He's got himself an absolute peach.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
After 26 minutes is...
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Vinicius
Still a fragile
Junior.
lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Vinicius Junior.
Mendieta is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Stoichkov. He's found a way through. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Just eases him off the ball. And he's managed to get rid. Pedro Neto. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Away from immediate danger. And here's the chance to counter. Mendieta. Now there's a fine ball. And the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Pedro Neto. Can he get it through? That is a decent hit! Sticks it away! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. Vinicius Junior! And it's there! And with that, he takes home the match ball. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. They want to be quick to recover this. He's looking to set free a runner. He's away! Great chance! They've done it! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark.
that looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Picked out brilliantly. Pedro Neto is fouled. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Roberto Carlos having a look. And so we have the first set piece of the game. On that one, but he couldn't find the target. Decent progress down the left. Well timed, excellent interception. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, you know, Peter, the brains of this particular team's operation is Pep Guardiola, someone who can dictate the tempo, and his appreciation of the game is a step above most.
Yeah, he's a thinking man's footballer, isn't he?
Indeed, and I'm really looking forward to watching him.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rashford. No, that's not going to find its target. Martinez.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Spread it left.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And it's played in here. Rudiger clears it away. Cafu into the box.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pedro Neto has it in a wide position. Crossed into the box. Oh, what a... Hits one! They've scored!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Well seen, saw that coming. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vinicius Junior is onto it in a flash. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. He's through here.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Cafu. Oh, he's played it in low. Has a goal! Oh, it's come back out! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Back into the middle. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at practice. 1-0. This team has done really today, and the players seem to have clicked out the movement of the ball, the passes are sticking. No one's affected how it's done. Leading a cagey game here. It had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Now it's Torres. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Cafu. And it's Beckham. Passes short and sharp. And Martinez! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Martinez deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Rashford. Roberto Carlos, who does have an assist to his name. Still just a single goal between the sides. Pedro Neto. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Goes in for the header! It just took too long getting forward.
Vinicius Junior simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
White. It's a good run down the right. Rashford. He has found the way through. Here it is, crossed in. shooting chance! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Rashford. Number 10.
So, time for
Perez.
changes on both
Coming
sides,
on the
actually.
field,
So, a
number
double
7,
change here,
number
and
14,
both changes are
Mbappe.
offensive.
Substitution.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Neymar is offering a wry smile there.
And that's a throw-in.
Away.
That has been cut short. And he's managed to get rid. The pass is intercepted. Now it's David. No, that's been intercepted. Vardiol. And that is a little undercooked. And that's put paid to a promising move. Knocks it out wide. Neymar. They're urging him to shoot. Climbs up big. It's there. Into the lead once more.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Yamal. I think we're just about done here. And he welcomes it in.
There will be 5 minutes.
And that has
added
been
time.
clubbed away. He won't be happy with that one.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that is expertly dealt with. Messi. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
I cannot rank push with a new account. A new account would probably be in like Division 9. Can we get one more win and we go to 1,800 Division 1? One more win, we can go to Division 1, I'm sure. Because we need like 13 points. And I'm sure we can get more than 13 points. Yeah, we shall play friendly. Let me finish this game. Hope for a win. Hope for a win. I think let me make this guy a counter target. He always misses. I don't know why. From this win, we can go to Division 1. We shall play friendly after this game, okay, Sam? This win
Well,
takes
good
us to
evening wherever
Division
you are on
1,
this
so
most
let's
pleasant
go.
evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific
on.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part
If you
in
want to
creating
do
a
a
glorious
Rabona, you need a
ambience.
player who has a
It's quite a
Rabona
struggle to
skill
get in
first.
here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Now, what about a counter-attack? So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf.
And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Spread it left.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well seen, saw that coming. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And they're quick to get it back. Jorginho. No goals as yet. For Pedro Neto. Beckham. Costa Curta. Forward it goes. Martinez. Foden.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
No.
Back into the middle. Oh, super ball. He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He gets big!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Struck first time! Vinicius Junior.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's fabulous. And he was alert to it. And now they can clear their lines. And it's Beckham. Martinez. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, it's played into the area. Can he put it away?
Nice.
There it is!
Let's
First
go.
blood drawn.
Perhaps
Let's
deserves
go.
a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Foden. That's a shade optimistic. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Division 1,
It's a half
let's
which
go.
has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's
A
good
win
movement
here,
off
we
the
go
ball.
for
The passes
Division
are
1.
sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
De Bruyne. De Ligt. For Pedro Neto. Jorginho. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
That has been cut short. Can he get it through? Now it's... There's the shot! They've scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Oh, that was a cracking
Taro.
little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are...
Pedro Neto!
What was that?
Oh, that is rather
that?
wayward.
Another example
That
of
was
how
actually
comfortable
the
this team is on the break.
They've gotten a goal. Bowling. He has 10 goals in 19 games. He's performing. He's performing. Good performance.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Manchester United get it back again. Foden to Jorginho, and it's played forward. White calmly anticipates.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
David! Ah, that's a fine interception.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Messi. Mbappe. Goalkeeper's ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Roberto Carlos. Foden. Now it's David. Pinches it off him. Sané. Look at the space. Can he finish? It's a goal! Just one goal in it now!
Have to be careful. Have to be careful.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
You need to be careful.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, number 9, Sané.
We have
Number
got changes
2,
here, from both
Rudiger.
sides in fact.
Number 10.
We have got ourselves a
Bruyne.
game here.
Number
Well, they've given
11,
themselves a chance here, but now it's a
Mbappe.
case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Erling Haaland. Number 24, Ruben Neves. Number 17, Ruben Diaz. Number 22, number 8, Vinicius Junior.
Oh, well played, well
Substitution in
sorted out.
progress.
Foden. Gently done. Rodri cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Bowen. David.
It was supposed to be one touch.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Bowen! And that is wildly off target.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Taken back almost at once. Ups for safety. Moved on forwards. And he was quick to react. That's headed upfield. And that's that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great
Division
game of football.
1.
A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent.